Hello, everyone, and welcome to Tipsy. Today, I'm going to be presenting to you a top number one strategy to predict over 1.5 or 2.5 goal using the power of flash score to find the best goal match prediction picks. So, the first step you want to take is to make sure that you locate your Play Store and first of all install flash score on your device. I will come to my Play Store first and make sure that I locate flash score so that you are going to see how it looks like. Flash score. Once you search flash score, you are going to see an app that looks like this. The app looks like this, and this is how it looks like from the inside based on the images being displayed to you. You first of all want to make sure that you install flash score onto your device successfully. And once the installation has been completed, you want to make sure that you open it directly. And once you open the flash score app, you're going to be taken to the inside page that looks like this. And the second step you need to take for this strategy is to make sure that you use another app called OU Tip. I want to make sure that I go to my Play Store, as you can see here, and search inside of this area OU goals as a key term. Once you search OU goals, you are going to see an app that looks like this based on the logo being displayed. You want to click on it and make sure that you install the app successfully. The app looks like this based on the image or images being displayed to you. And once you are sure that this is the image or these are the images shown to you, then you want to make sure that you install the app successfully onto your device. And once the app has been installed, the next step you want to make sure of is to locate the open icon, as you can see here, and click on open directly. Once you click on open directly, the first thing you're going to see is over under goals, as you can see here. And in this page, all the best over 1.5 and 2.5 goal matches will be listed to you. You have also area such as fixtures, and you have an area also called plus 2.5 legs and stats and also predictions. But of course, we want to make use of the first page displayed to us that actually says teams of 1.5 and 2.5 goal, as you can see here. This is the area of interest, like over 2.5 top teams. If you come to over 2.5 top teams, you are going to see teams of the best 2.5 goal matches will be shown to you. And now the first step you want to take is to start to choose the games and analyze using Flash Score app. As an example, in this area, the first game here that says Werder Bremen playing with Blumenthal is in the Germany Oberliga Bremen. I want to now go to Flash Score. Also make sure to look the date and the day of the match so that when you go to your Flash Score app, which you have installed, you want to locate the date as being displayed at the top menu of this area. There are dates and day there. You want to make sure to choose the date based on the match being displayed inside of the app called OU Tips. And make sure you locate that date, as in this case, and go to the match itself. Like in this case, we have Germany Oberliga Bremen. I will go to Bremen and locate that match, which is called Werder Bremen and Blumenthal. In this case, once you open that match, you want to go to the head-to-head and click on it and now analyze it based on the recent matches they have played. As an example, you can see Werder Bremen and Lehe 4-2 with Vatan Bremen 11-0 with Bloedyk 4-0, Comet Aston 5-1, and Tura Bremen 12-0. This tells you that Werder Bremen is very good and they are very offensive and score a lot of goal. And you can also analyze its opponent, seeing that they concede a lot of goal. In the case of Obenulan and Blumenthal, you can see 5-1, Lehe 4-3. If Werder Bremen was able to play with Lehe and beat it 4-2, but Lehe was able to beat its opponent up to 4-3, then the possibility of goals is very high. You also want to make sure that you come to this area that says standing and click on it to locate these matches on the standing table so that you can read the analysis based on the number of matches played, the goal scored, and goal conceded. In this case, Werder Bremen has played 13 games, 89 goals has been scored and 9 goals conceded, as compared to the opponent that has played 13, 32 goals scored and 31 goals conceded. You also want to make sure that you check the home performance of Werder Bremen as compared to that of away performance of Blumenthal to see how this team actually perform based on home and away match predictions. And now you want to move lastly to the form table to see the form of this team based on the most recent 5 games they have played. In the case of Werder Bremen, you can see 5 matches played, 36 goals scored, 3 conceded, as compared to Blumenthal that has played 5, 11 goals scored, and 19 goals conceded. This will tell you that Werder Bremen has an average goal possibility of about 6 or more, which means that goal possibility is very possible in this match. And based on the stand, you can also see that Werder Bremen can also win in this match. And this is how you can also find win games based on this kind of analysis. And once you are now sure that the match is over 1.5 or 2.5 or 3.5 goal, then of course you can pick that for your sleep. You want to make sure that you go again one step behind to locate the next game, which is Obernulan, still in the Germany Oberliga Bremen, and the odds is 1.22 for 2.5 goal to occur in this match, as you can see. And the percentage for 2.5 goal, as you can see here, is 100%. And that for Bremen, that we just analyzed, was also 100%. The percentage also will give you an idea of the probability of occurrence of 1.5 or 2.5 goal being listed here. And now we want to go to a match with Obernulan and try to analyze also using flash score by moving one step behind and also locate Obernulan. You can see this is it here. You want to make sure that you click on it as well. Repeat the same step by going to head and try to see the most recent matches they have played based on Obernulan and its opponent. Do the same for that of the opponent, and you can also check the recent or the last head-to-head this match has had. As you can see, example here, the last game Obernulan had with Hemmelegen, 6 goals were scored, and this is going to also give you an idea of how this match is always played when the two teams meet. You want to use the standing, do the same by analyzing it to see the position of the league table, to read it directly, looking at the home performance of the home team as well as the away performance. And after that, you want to go to the form to make sure that you analyze it based on form of the 5 games they have played, and you are going to have an idea of how many goals will be conceded in matches like this or scored. Once this step has been complete, you want to make sure that you move to the next step. In this case, Vatanspor, now Oberliga Bremen, but now notice that the date here is different, and you want to make sure that you use flash score to switch the date. In this case, we have 11, and you want to make sure that in this case now, if I move one step behind, you are going to see that we're on the 10th. Now you want to switch it to the 11, as you can see here, by clicking on 11 before you are going to see that match. If you don't do that, you will not be able to find the match based on the date. You also want to make sure that you go again to try to locate that particular game in the Bremen Oberliga Germany and try to see that you find that particular match and analyze it using the same strategy. You can see this is the match here. You can see, let me go again and check. It was actually Vatanspor. So I want to go and check. This is it here. Vatang Bremen or Vatanspor playing with Hemmelegen. Let me confirm that this is Hemmelegen. Yes, it is correct. Hemmelegen. And of course, you want to use the same strategy by going to H2H and also see the performances. They are really good based on the home team. And you can see 3:1, 3:0, 7:0, 2:1, 4:0, and the opponent is very conceding. You can see the head-to-head they had lastly, 3 goals were scored. And now if you go to stand, you want to analyze, doing the same to check the home and away performance of the team, as well as making sure you go to form and conclude based on the form table to see if you are going to take this for over 1.5 or 2.5, and make sure that you include in your slip. So this is a top number 1 strategy that you can use to find over 1.5 or 2.5 goal using the power of OU tips or this betting app here that you can see, over under goals tips prediction app. And with the power of flash score, you are going to come out with the best over 1.5 or 2.5 goal matches for your sleep. Do not forget to like, comment and subscribe, and also enable the notification bell icon so as to be the very first to receive new post notifications and updates when we publish a new video or tutorial. And see you again in the next episode. Bye-bye.